10. 2025 BMW M2 CS, 188 miles per hour. BMW's new M2 CS proves that pint size can punch far above its weight. Its S58 3-litre twin-turbo straight-six now howls to 7,200 RPM, unleashing 523 horsepower and 479 pound-feet, up 50 horsepower and 36 pound-feet over the regular M2. Routed through an 8-speed M-Steptronic and an active rear diff, it hurtles the track-focused coupe to 60 miles per hour in 3.7 seconds and on to 188 miles per hour with the standard M driver's package. The CS diet is savage. A carbon fiber roof, hood, trunk lid, splitter diffuser, mirror caps, forged alloy wheels, and one-piece M-carbon buckets carve nearly 100 pounds from curb weight, dropping it to 3,770 pounds. Adaptive M suspension with stiffer ball joints keeps the chassis stapled to the asphalt, while 6-piston calipers clamp cross-drilled 15-inch discs for repeatable track stops. A formidable ducktail spoiler adds downforce without spoiling the silhouette. Built at BMW's San Luis Potosi, Mexico plant, starting August 2025, the M2 CS is strictly limited. Each dash wears a numbered pluck, so FOMO comes factory installed. Base MSRP, $99,775. Not cheap, but in the realm of pure analog fun, it's priceless. 9. 2025 BMW M4 CS, 188 miles per hour. The 2025 BMW M4 CS is the Goldilocks of the M4 family. Not as tame as the competition, not as insane as the CSL. A higher 30.5 psi boost map on the same S58 engine cranks out 543 horsepower and 479 pound-feet. Paired to rear-biased xDrive and BMW's snappy 8-speed M-Steptronic, it scorches to 60 miles per hour in 3.2 seconds, ripping all the way to 188 miles per hour once the M driver's package lifts the leash. Lightness is its other secret weapon. A carbon roof, hood, trunk, splitter, diffuser, and titanium rear silencer trim about 80 pounds. A carbon front strut brace sharpens steering bite, while springs stiffen 10% over the comp. Adaptive dampers scan the road every 10 milliseconds and keep the coupe balanced like a gymnast. Dedicated brake cooling ducts mean 6-piston calipers stay cool lap after lap. 8. 225 BMW M8 Competition 190 MPI. BMW's flagship coupe is a velvet-lined cruise missile. Its 4.4-litre twin-turbo V8 inhales through dual-scroll snails to unleash 617 horsepower and 553 pound-feet. Independent tests clock 0 to 60 in a jaw-flexing 2.5 seconds and the quarter mile in 10.7 seconds at 130 MPI. Tick the M driver's package and this Grand Tourer hits 190 miles eye with Autobahn composure. Chassis wizardry makes the M8 feel lighter than its 4,300-pound mass. Adaptive dampers sample the road every 10 milliseconds, while the active M differential juggles torque for smoky exits or glue stick grip. Optional carbon ceramic brakes cut 42 pounds of unsprung mass and erase 124 miles per hour in just 330 feet. Carbon roofs and a titanium M Sport exhaust keep things light and loud, or quiet depending on the mode. Inside, it's opulence with menace. Ventilated merino leather seats, a 12.3-inch live cockpit, and a 16-speaker Bowers & Wilkins system that could make Mozart weep. Starting at $140,975, the M8 might be headed out of production in 2025. Number 7. 2025 Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 200 miles per hour. The 2024 Camaro ZL1 doesn't whisper goodbye, it lays rubber and screams. Under the bulging hood, a 6.2-liter supercharged LT4 V8 spits out 650 horsepower and 650 pound-feet. Thanks to its Eaton blower, it rockets to 60 miles per hour in 3.5 seconds and keeps hauling to a verified 200 miles per hour, the fastest Camaro ever. Magnetic ride control smooths potholes but firms up like granite in track mode. With the 1LE Extreme Track Pack, the ZL1 adds a carbon rear wing, dive planes, and Multimatic spool valve dampers. It even lapped the Nürburgring in 7:16.04 seconds, just brushing 911 GT3 territory. Brembos with 15.35-inch rotors and aero curtain cooling make sure the stops match the sprints. Inside, muscle meets tech. Recaro seats trimmed in leather and suede, an 8-inch infotainment with wireless CarPlay, Android Auto, performance data recorder, Bose audio, and a suede-wrapped wheel with shift lights. 2024 marks the last Camaro ever, capped by a Panther Black Matte ZL1 Collector's Edition. Just 350 units will be built. Starting at $75,395, this is American muscle going out at full throttle. Number 6. 2025 Aston Martin Vantage, 202 miles per hour. The 2025 Vantage blends British class with German-engineered rage. Its AMG-sourced 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8 now makes 656 horsepower and 590 pound-feet, up an astonishing 153 horsepower over the previous model. Hit launch control, and it hits 60 miles per hour in 3.4 seconds and sails to a verified 202 miles per hour. The bonded aluminum chassis is 25% stiffer thanks to extra shear panel. 5. 2025 Ford Mustang GTD 202 aisle PAI. The GTD is Ford's Nürburgring assassin engineered like a Le Mans GT3 car for the road. Its supercharged 5.2-liter Predator V8 is SAE certified at 815 horsepower and 664 pound-feet. Rear-mounted 8-speed dual-clutch transmission, carbon drive shaft and 50-50 weight balance make it a muscle car with mid-engine manners. Push-rod rear suspension, semi-active spool valve dampers, and a drag reduction system flatten the car at speed. Launch: mid-3-second 0 to 60. Top speed: a wind tunnel verified 202 miles per hour. Ford wants a sub-7-minute Nürburgring lap, and they might just get it. All body panels are carbon. The rear seat is gone, replaced by a titanium roll bar. Recaro carbon buckets, 3D printed titanium paddles, and a digital cockpit complete the race car interior. Estimated MSRP: $300,000. Fewer than 3,000 will be built. Rare, loud, lethal. 4. 2023 Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat Redeye 203 miles per hour. This is it, the last purebred V8 Challenger. The Redeye packs an outrageous 807 horsepower from its 6.2-liter supercharged Hemi V8. With 707 pound-feet on tap, it hits 60 in 3.4 seconds and maxes out at a wind-tested 203 miles per hour. 305mm Pirellis struggle to tame it. Brembo brakes with 15.7-inch rotors bring it back down to earth. A cold air intake through the headlight and wide-body stance turn aggression into function. Inside, Laguna leather, Hellcat logos, 8.4-inch touchscreen, and a subwoofer-laced sound system. Starting at $83,145, the Redeye is a time capsule with tire smoke, a send-off built to wake the neighbors, and history books. 3. 2024 Nissan GT-R Nismo, 205 miles per hour. Godzilla isn't dead. He's faster than ever. The GT-R Nismo uses a hand-built 3.8-liter twin-turbo V6 to generate 600 horsepower and 481 pound-feet. Nissan's Atessa AWD fires it to 60 in 2.5 seconds, and it keeps clawing to 205 miles per hour. Bilstein Damptronic shocks, carbon fiber body panels, and bespoke Dunlop tires make it razor-sharp. Huge Brembo carbon ceramics prevent fade, and the active aero means high-speed stability is surgical. 1. 2025 Chevrolet Corvette ZR1, 233 miles per hour. The 2025 Corvette ZR1 doesn't just rewrite the rules, it burns them. A twin-turbo, 5.5-liter, flat-plane crank V8, the LT7, delivers 1,064 horsepower and 825 pound-feet. 0-60, 2.3 seconds. Top speed, a verified 233 miles per hour. Fastest Corvette ever. Active aero from Le Mans, a rear-mounted transaxle, aerospace-grade cooling, and Michelin tires developed for this car alone. It's parts supercar, parts science experiment, and 100% American fury. Inside it's focused, carbon seats, squared wheel, GT3, R vibes. No fluff, just fury. Price? Still under wraps, but worth every penny if speed is your religion. Which one would you drive flat out? Drop your pick below and let us know which sound gives you goosebumps.